This is an hour of random commercials, part 3, brought to you by Random TV, the most randomest TV you have ever watched. Rated R for randomness. Critics are calling it a horrendous failure. A must-not watch. Negative 5 stars. 2 thumbs down. The story of the tree. That fell on top of my car. Coming to theaters this Wednesday.
Are you tired of not being able to eat all you want? Well, now you can use TV for that.
That's right, random fat guy, 'cause now there's the Food America Television Network. We have a bunch of amazing cooking and other food-related shows on our network. Here are some examples of a few. Like in Mother Russia, Chefs Eat You. The host of this show is me. I'm Vladimir Purchin, and my stick is that I make fun of my students' work no matter how good or bad it is. And whenever I do, I always scream! Vladimir, sir, do you like my souffle? I used your favorite ingredients. Shh! You call this a souffle? This is the worst thing I've ever tasted! You know, besides everything else that anyone else has ever made for me! Sir, do you like my souffle? Blech! This is horrible! And you sound like Droopy, the dog! That is stupid! So check out my show, In Mother Russia, Chefs Eat You, today!
Also, there's Patty's Pastries, hosted by a 7-year-old girl named Patty.
Welcome to Patty's Pastries, the baking show hosted by me, Patty. So, do you want to cook some cupcakes?
So check out Patty's Pastries.
Also, there's Food for the Soul, man, hosted by Henry H. Hippie.
I'm Henry H. Hippie, man, and I'm here to help you do what the man doesn't want you to, which is eating healthy.
So watch Food for the Soul, man, or don't. That's how the man hypnotizes you.
And finally, there's Nuggets or Knockouts, the epic wrestling show where people dress up as food and then fight each other in the ring. Prepare to go down, pizza pounder. No way, it's you who will go down, potato masher. So watch it Monday.
So watch the Fat Network today.
Warning, the Fat Network is not responsible for any deaths caused by overeating.
When your pencil breaks, you get frustrated. And when you get frustrated, you throw the pencil out the window. When you throw your pencil out the window breaks. And when the window breaks, the neighbor hears it and thinks somebody's breaking into your house. And when the neighbor hears it and thinks somebody's breaking into your house, they call the cops. And when they call the cops arrive with a taser. And when the cops arrive with a taser, they catch you with your hand in the cookie jar. And the cops catch you with your hand in the cookie jar, you get sent to Alcatraz for 5 years. And when you get sent to Alcatraz for 5 years, you meet a shady man with a prickly mustache. And when you meet a shady man with a prickly mustache, he gives you a high five. And when he gives you a high five, he bites off your hand. And when he bites off your hand, you see a small rodent playing the world's smallest viola. And when you see a small rodent playing the world's smallest viola, you always wake up. And when you wake up surrounded by Swedish zombie hula dancers on an island in the Bahamas. And when you wake up on an island in the Bahamas surrounded by Swedish zombie hula dancers, you go all ninja on them. And when you go all ninja on them, you awaken a kraken from the depths of the ocean. And when you awaken a kraken from the depths of the ocean, it eats you. And when you awaken a kraken from the depths of the ocean and it eats you, you meet a man named Sparrow Jack inside of its stomach. And when you meet a man named Sparrow Jack, you realize that he's part bird. And when you realize that he's part bird, you ask him why he doesn't just fly out of the kraken's stomach. And when you ask Sparrow Jack why he doesn't just fly out of the kraken's stomach, he does, and leaves you behind. And when he leaves you behind, you cry out in desperation. And when you cry out in desperation, your cry is answered by a magical siren named Jezebel. And when your cry is answered by a magical siren named Jezebel, she grants you 3 magical wishes. And when a magical siren named Jezebel grants you 3 magical wishes inside of the stomach of a kraken near the Bahamas, you waste them all on peanut butter. Don't waste your 3 magical wishes on peanut butter. Sharpen your pencil. Brought to you by the Pencil Pushers.
My First Lethal Weapon is a non-profit organization where your kids can get their very first weapons of mass destruction. Here are testimonies from mass murders that we've all come to love.
I got my first lethal weapon when I was only 6 years old. and now I'm 6.5 and serving a life sentence in prison. Thanks, my first lethal weapon. My first lethal weapon was not just for boys. I'm a girl and I'm a psychopath too. My favorite weapon of mass destruction from my first lethal weapon is a box of dynamite crayons. My favorite colors are blood red and bone white.
I love my first little weapon. It's so fun.
So come to my first lethal weapon.
Or you'll regret it.
My first lethal
Catchy jingle, the catchy jingle that gets stuck in your head all day. Yet another line of fine products brought to you by Jingle Incorporated. Jingles so incredibly annoying, they'll drive you insane. For example, this jingle's really dark and depressing. It makes you want to go and repress it. Happy little jingle song, happy jingle all day long. Fast food jingle, buy it fast. Fast food jingle, we need the cash. Fast food jingle, also get some fries. Fast food jingle, or you're gonna die. It's an overpriced sports car, sports car. Such an overrated sports car, sports car. This jingle makes you wanna buy it now. Buy our METICINE jingle today. Side effects may include chirping, throwing up, or sudden fascination with your middle toe. So buy some catchy jingles today. And remember, when you get a catchy jingle stuck in your head, shoot yourself, and then you'll be dead.
Good day, mates. I'm Aussie Joey, and this is my Italian eatery, Aussie Joey's Italian Eatery. Now, today I'm at my Italian eatery, which is the habitat of the wild customer. Let's see if we can interview a few and see what they think. Oh, here's one now. Hello there, customer. What do you have to say about Aussie Joey's Italian Eatery?
Why is it called an Italian eatery? That's kind of confusing.
Ooh, there's another one now. Let's go talk to it. Hello there, second customer. What do you have to say about my eatery? Ooh, this one appears to have some sort of mental disorder. Let's move on before we startle him. Alright, you there, third customer. What do you think of Aussie Joey's Italian Eatery?
Why are you trying to invade my personal space, you freak?
Ow! I think this one is agitated. Well, nonetheless, you heard what they say. Try Aussie Joey's Italian Eater, or I'll release my koala Snuggle Muffins on you. Get him, Snuggle Muffins! Also, coming soon is Aussie Joey's Sushi Bar and Aussie Joey's Mexican Restaurant.
On December 24th, because people are running out of good movie ideas, comes a sequel you prayed would never happen.
You'll be so hungry for revenge
This time he's brought a spoon
because he likes to eat cereal.
and his cousin Kyle, but that's another story for another time. I've been watching you like a hawk that likes to eat cereal.
What exactly do you plan to do with that cereal?
Oh, I think you know.
No!
Cereal Baby 2, hungry for revenge.
Because he ran out of good movie ideas.
He grabbed a bowl and some milk, and now he's going for the cereal.
Because breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Cereal Baby. Own it, eventually.
Are you tired of not being able to look gangster in your favorite baseball cap? Well, now there's a solution with the brand new double-sided cap. This amazing product comes in many different fashions, like plaid, so you can look like Sherlock Holmes, baseball classic, and baseball not classic. Here are some testimonies from real people who are actually wearing the double-sided cap. What you look at? This is my hat in the store. Seriously? The double-sided cap is becoming popular? I mean, are you people like blind or something? This is hideous. So buy your double-sided cap today.
This has been an hour of Random Commercials Part 3, brought to you by Random TV, the most randomest TV you have ever watched.